Greetings and salutations, friends. You may be wondering why I am back in Somnia. When I was in a more last episode, well, there were no good leads anymore, and I hit a dead end. And the video was rather boring. And I had to kind of break down and look at a guide, which is funny because I was rambling for about 10 minutes about how it's better to try to play games without the guides. Well, as I said, sometimes you have to check them. And I don't know if I ever would have figured this out. To get into the castle, you need to buy the noble garb, and equip the hero with it. I'm not sure if that would have occurred to me at all. Although it may have, because it seems that the noble garb is actually the best defense you can get at this point in the game. So, maybe. There we go. So, yeah, maybe I would have figured it out. Maybe not. My liege, can this be true? Tell me, do my eyes deceive me? Is it really you? Are you the Prince of Somnia? Oh, why, yes, I am. My liege, it is you. We have awaited you so long for your return. Welcome back to your home. This is truly a day for rejoicing, and there is much rejoicing. Can it be? And I guess we'll... Haha! My liege, you have returned. You still remember me? I take it. You're trusty Captain Rusty. Wow. I always knew you would return despite all the rumors that you had met a grisly end. You must let everyone in the castle know that you are back. Oh, what joy. You are really back. Finally some good news. Imagine the joy the king and queen would feel if they could see that their beloved son has returned. Locked in sleep's embrace, they know nothing of the world outside. It is a tragic state of affairs. I have spent months poring over these dusty tomes looking for ancient techniques to awaken people, but I found nothing that will shake the king and queen from their slumber. And we'll take a look at these. 1001 jokes for adventurers. What grade did the pirate get on his seafaring exam? An R? Ha ha ha. Oh, a high C. Ha 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 ha. Because R isn't a grade at all, actually. Okay, so we know about that, right? Speaks of a king who lavished prizes for many medals. Yeah. I did miss something, however. Maybe we can backtrack and do it at a later date, but we can't cross back right now. The fairy won't let us. There is some stuff, some optional stuff we could have done, since people can now see us in this world. So he's happy, he says, wait till I tell the others. So you finally decided to return, have you? Everyone's ears been worried sick, you know. I'd give anything to see the look on Chancellor Keating's face when he finds out you're back. So I take it that guy might be a political prisoner. If the king doesn't wake up soon, who knows what will become of this kingdom. The best I can do is cook up an alarmingly spicy soup and hope the smell of it shocks him awake. Hold on, you're not the prince by any chance? Sure. Right, I'd better get cooking a celebration meal. Tonight we'll dine like kings. Well, you know what? I have plenty of salt to give that chef. after having to look up what to do next in this game. Plenty of salt. Meow, says the cat. Who are you, mister? The prince? Really? Really, really? We used to play together all the time, didn't we, Princey Wincy? You remember, don't you? There's something different about you. I don't think you're my Princey Wincy at all. You can't fool me. Oh my. So the rumors sweeping the castle are true for once. It really is you. And it looks like all the adventuring has toughened you up. I knew you'd come back. I just knew it. The others kept saying you've been eaten by some monster. I never heeded their words. Welcome back to Somnia, my liege. Chancellor Keating just stepped out on an errand, I'm afraid. When he sees that you've returned, I wager he'll be somewhat taken aback. Yeah, since he kind of thinks he's the king. Or thinks he's in charge, at least. My liege, I'm sorry to report that your parents continue to sleep without any sign of awakening. An entire year has passed since you set out on your quest to find a way to rouse them. I have waited your return, hoping each day that you would bring back good tidings. Now that you are here, I trust that you have discovered a method to bring your parents back to us. You look uncomfortable. Is something the matter? Why do you say nothing? Because he's one of those not talking heroes. So this is probably kind of obvious to people, and I won't say anything, I don't want to ruin it. I think I figured everything out. My liege, I'm working on composing an epic poem to celebrate your glorious return. Seeking inspiration, I gazed at the northern mountains. There my eyes rested on a small hamlet that nestles there. I sensed then, one day, that you would bring peace to the people of this world, from the smallest village to the largest city. See, there's another hint. My liege, please forgive me. I have express orders from the Chancellor Keating not to allow anyone to pass, no matter their status. I'm sure Chancellor Keating did not foresee your return, but still orders are orders. I am certain that the Chancellor will soon return. Until then, I must follow orders. What in the name of Goddess are you wittering on about, man? Captain Rusty. The prince is free to roam wherever he pleases without being impeded by a mere underling. But Chancellor Keating told me. As if Chancellor Keating told you, and if Chancellor Keating told you to use Simon to eat. I assume full responsibility for this. You are free to proceed, my liege. Your parents are upstairs. I'm not going to go up there yet, because I want to see what's in that, oh, we must have got. I want to see what's in the center building here. The sky grows darker, a chill wind blows. It seems that the world itself will be devoured. Things aren't looking too hot, are they? I think we talked to that guy. We'll just go in here real quick. Well, we know all about that. What's all this then? Oh, huh. The back door. Who would have thunk it? And I should have went up the steps, actually. So that was a pretty clever mechanic they threw in. And I guess it's one of those things you'd eventually find out. But I kind of doubt that I would have thought to equip that right away. This kingdom was due a bit of luck, and it looks like today our fortunes finally start to change. Smelling salts made from slime goo, incense brewed from Hackosaurus scales. But nothing works. I'm at my wit's end. There must be some way to revive the king and queen. It's you! You have returned. Oh, how I have waited for this day. And with the prince back on the scene, Chancellor Keating won't be able to... ... He won't be able to ellipsis. Ahem. No, ignore me. I'm just jabbering away. Complete nonsense, of course. Haha. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. The real prince has actually taken the trouble to talk to me. I'm new here, so everyone tends to ignore me. I was beginning to wonder if I was invisible. This has changed my life. It really has. Thank you so much for noticing me. Recognition at last. Oh, you're welcome. But luck is Silk Road. I think we already have that, don't we? Well, we'll see, maybe what's her name can wear it. But it actually looks weaker. I think it was, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Has a lot of style though. My heart breaks to see them unable to awake, trapped in the deepest slumber. The king is silent, but the queen often mumbles in her sleep. Did you happen to hear her words? Sure. She seems anxious to acquire a mirror. Only our elegant queen would be concerned about her appearance even as she sleeps. I would say that I honestly don't remember what the king and queen look like from previous episodes. The queen appears to be sleeping deeply. She seems to be mumbling something in her sleep. The mirror. If only we had the mirror. No good books. The king appears to be sleeping deeply. His breathing is soft and steady. Oh, is this the Chancellor? Drama alert. My liege, Chancellor Keating has returned. And he has guards. So you have returned. The news is somewhat unexpected, I must confess. Of course I am overjoyed. It has been a terrible burden to govern the kingdom in your absence. But allow me to gaze at your princely visage. Forgive me, but is there not something amiss here? What do you mean? What could be amiss? This is undoubtedly the prince of our fair kingdom. Captain, don't doubt your... Wow, I am getting frickin' tongue-tied today. Captain, I don't doubt your sincere conviction. I ran out of my favorite beverage and I'm getting a bit dry-mouthed here. But I'll read on. But listen to this interesting tidbit I heard just now. A certain shabbily dressed young man is said to have purchased a suit of noble garb earlier on today. But surely you're not saying this is an impostor? I mean, really, that's not a very good bit of evidence against him being the prince, because theoretically, you know, just think about it. If you went on a year-long journey, would you come back wearing nice, fresh, noble garb? Probably not. If you were still wearing the clothes you left on with in a world like this, they'd be all torn up. So that's really not a very good argument at all. Sincerely, I want to believe this is the real prince, but we can afford to take no chances. But allow me to pose one simple question to prove whether or not this is the prince. If you are indeed the prince of this realm, then this little teaser should not present the slightest problem. As you are perhaps aware, the prince had a cherished sister who died tragically young. Call me Prince. What was her name? Tanya? Maybe? My liege. Everyone heard that, I trust. Oh. My. It is clear that this is not the prince of this or any other realm. Only an impostor would have failed to recognize the name of the prince's dear departed sister. Captain Rossi, I hold you... Whoa, my. I hold you personally responsible for this unforgivable breach of castle security. Guards, seize these feeble frauds at once. Yes, sir. The funny thing is, we could totally take these guards. They're certainly making a show of us being escorted out. And don't come back. So we got kicked out. Wow. Don't you dare darken the doors of this castle again. Think yourself lucky we didn't ditch you in the dungeon. If it hadn't been for Chancellor Keating's quick thinking, we might have been completely hoodwinked. I wonder if there's a correct answer to this. Oh, that certainly wasn't the finest moment in my merchant's career. I thought I'd flog some of the fabled water from the town of Amber. It's meant to cure anything. I was sure it would do the trick and have the king and queen up and about in no time, but not a chance. What's that? You want to know where the town of Amber is? Sure. Just head northwest from here and go right round and point yourself southeast and keep walking. In any case, it was strange to hear the queen muttering about a mirror. Maybe if someone were to bring her the mirror key they were talking about in Amber, she might wake up, I wonder. So there we go. Now we have to go to Amber. Or Amor. I don't want to call it Amor. I think that's what they were going for. I am just going to save the game at this point. I think we have a good bit of excitement. And I've been playing for quite some time now, trying to figure all this out. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. As usual, I appreciate all the support I get on this channel. It's awesome. You're awesome. And I've had great fun playing this game, and until next time, good luck and happy gaming.